You're waiting for your MIPS or HEDIS report to tell you how your practice performed. It's already too late to do anything about whatever has happened. One of the biggest problems I see with medical practices that have already received penalties, even after submitting their data, is that they aren't monitoring the right performance indicators throughout the year. And I get it. You already have MIPS reports, HEDIS reports, claims data, you have Epic, so you think that you can see everything that everybody got going on, and maybe dashboard reports coming from your payers. But having access to all of that information doesn't automatically tell you what you should actually be monitoring, why whatever results you're getting is happening, which one of those numbers matters most, and across your entire patient population, not just the Medicare patients on the MIPS report or the commercial and Medicaid patients on the HEDIS reports, across your entire population, because they're all tied to your TIN. It also doesn't tell you how often you should be looking at them to make sure that you're good by December 31st, when the year-end monitoring closes. And you also don't know throughout the year when one of the numbers happen to change that would make you stop and investigate so that you can do something about it before the end of the year. That's where I think a lot of medical practices are currently getting stuck. You don't need to monitor every number that your system can produce. You need to know which indicators can start telling you the story of how your patient populations are currently performing while there's still time to do something about it. That's exactly why I created my top 10 performance indicators every medical practice should be monitoring accelerator kit. It's designed to give you a place to start. You can use these 10 indicators to begin building a clearer picture of how your practice is actually performing right now throughout the rest of this year, because we are already more than halfway into 2028 recoupment year. And you need to know immediately where something may need your attention so that you can fix it before the end of the year. I repeated it again, and I'm gonna keep screaming it until December 31st. Because what we don't want is in 2 years to be blindsided by another 9% recoupment, because we cannot continue to get penalized year after year, because we already don't know what happened with 2025 and if we'll be penalized in 2027. Because currently we're working on 2028. So again, if you've already been penalized by MIPS or you're struggling with low HEDIS scores, comment study below or send me a DM and I'll send it to you. No email required, I'll just give it to you.